You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. In the news, Bricks exposes the antics over Fubara'S recall and Wike's role in Rivers crisis. Renowned Niger Delta activist Ann Grips has shed light on the ongoing political turmoil in Rivers State, accusing key figures of orchestrating moves to undermine Governor Similaye Fubara. In recent statements, Breeze criticized the action of former Governor Nyesom Wike, now FCT Minister, and Vice Admiral Ibot Ebas, the state's sole administrator, appointed by President Bola Tinubu. She alleges that their action have exacerbated the crisis rather than resolving it as intended. Briggs claimed Wike's influence continues to fuel instability, pointing to his alleged role in pushing for Fubara'S impeachment and supporting defected lawmakers loyal to him. She highlighted that Fubara has been denied effective governance for 2 years, despite adhering to legal protocols. Fubara remains the governor, and the people of Rivers State are being held hostage by political agreements made without their consent. Briggs stated on Channels Television's Politics Today. She further accused Ibas of escalating tensions by removing Fubara's appointees and ignoring the near-completed reconstruction of the Rivers State House of Assembly, contradicting claims used to justify the state of emergency declared in March 2025. The activists also questioned President Tinubu's interventions, suggesting they favor Wike's camp. She referenced a controversial peace pact, which David Briggs, a Rivers elder, claimed Fubara signed under duress. The crisis, rooted in a power struggle between Fubara and Wike since October 2023, has led to violent incidents, including the bombing of the assembly complex and local government secretariats. Briggs warned that the imposition of emergency rule and Iba's action risks further destabilization of the oil-rich state. Calls for unity among Rivers ethnic groups. Bridge urged residents to resist divisive tactics and demand Fubara'S reinstatement, emphasizing that peace and equity governance must prevail. She reiterated that peace and equitable governance must prevail. The matter of Rivers State can never be overflogged until Fubara is reinstated, until the man is brought back to power, and that is even an aspect of the whole situation. The second aspect of the whole situation is the role that Wike is going to play, even before the man returns and even after the man returns, because according to the renowned Niger Delta activist Mrs. Ann Briggs, she has decided to shed light on the political turmoil that is going on in Rivers State. And she really pinpointed the fact that those two people, figures that are orchestrating the moves even to make sure that peace return to Rivers State, are really undermining Governor Fubara in the recent statement that the woman even said, because she emphasized that the action of Nyesom Wike and then the administrator of the state too, those are the people that are undermining, the coming back of Fubara. And also, since the appointed administrator is being appointed by the president in proxy, is working in tandem with what the president wants. So Mrs. Antiobisa to allege that their action has exacerbated the crisis rather than resolving it as intended. But be it as it may, as far as Rivers State politics is concerned, some seems to be in the hand of Wike, some may be in the hand of other people, while some or little may be in the hand of the governor. But as it is now, so everybody is hungry for power. I could remember Amechi that said he is hungry if other people are not hungry. And Wike came to, debunk his hunger, that it is hunger for power. And another journalist on Journalist Hangout also said that hunger from Amechi is hunger for power. And because of this thing, hunger for power, they have succeeded in exacerbating crisis even in Rivers State. That is why Mrs. Ankiobris claimed that Wike's influence continued to fuel instability. And that is, indicting. I think on Wike should also tread carefully and cautiously in the Rivers issue, pointing to the alleged role of in pushing, for Fubara'S impeachment. That is the handiwork of Wike'S beneath you, and also supporting defected lawmakers loyal to him. You know, Mrs. Big had to, highlight that Fubara has been denied effective governance for 2 years despite adhering to legal protocols. So Wike is a factor that is being pinpointed like a cankerworm eating up the polity even in Rivers State. And Wike really need to be very careful to look at the matter and allow his state to be at peace. According to Mrs. Briggs, he said that the governor, that's Fubara, and the people of Rivers State, they are being held hostage by the political agreement that was made without their consent. Well, that is politics for you. Most of the decisions are made when the people are sleeping. So oftentimes the decisions are not made based on the consent of the people. So it's not a new thing. But then, as you know, Antics further accuses the administrator, Mr. Ibas, of escalating tension by removing Fubara'S appointees and ignoring the near completed reconstruction of the Rivers State House of Assembly, contradicting claims used to justify the state of emergency declared in March 2025. So, as Wike is a factor on his side, the sole administrator, that's Air Vice Admiral retired, Ibot Ebas Ete, is also another factor on his own, working for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who happens to be the one paying the piper, dictating the tune. Is the belief of the activists is that some of the actions of these people, they are questionable. Like he had to question the president's intervention, that they only favor Wike's camp. And she also, referenced the controversial pact, which David Briggs, a Rivers elders, claim Fubara signed under duress. It ought not to be. Why should Fubara sign under duress? Let Fubara come and tell the whole world that he has signed that thing under duress. Because I want to believe he's a man, and he should be a man to the heart, irrespective of the situation he might find himself. But if the decision to be made that day requires that he has to sign in order for him to run for his life, so be it. Because he who learns to fight and run will live to fight another day. I'm not going to blame Fubara if that is the reason. But if it is not the reason, that he was just forced to do it under duress without any action or reason for it, then to a large extent, it really needs to be revisited. That's just the truth. So, Mrs. Ankiobis had already finished the matter by saying that the so-called crisis in Rivers State is rooted in a power struggle that is between Fubara and Wike. It's so unfortunate that Fubara couldn't enjoy his term. Even the 2 years he used in office was in turmoil. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see what will happen as this go by. Whether Fubara will be restored, we will see at the end of the expiration of 6 months of the emergency rule. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Give us your thumbs up. Thank you.